Welcome back. International Pipeline Academy is a new entity, and we're here to talk to some of the principal people here involved with that. We have Red Millis on the far end down there on your extreme right, and then Josh Rosenberg close to me. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Tell me how this concept started.
It actually started with everybody wanting to get a little bit of taste and a job in the oil and gas industry. And especially in our area, we don't have a whole lot of history. There were some areas been drilling gas and oil for 100 years, so it's generational.
Yeah.
So when people have questions and how do you get started and where do I want the industry to go, I like to have professionals there that kind of have an idea how to get started and what we're doing.
So do you have inside knowledge of this? Or you
yes, sir.
Worker yourself? Or?
Yes, sir. I've been a welder on the pipeline and foreman, spread man. So I've done that since I got out of the Marine Corps.
Now those jobs are not prevalent here in Harrison. I mean, you have to travel to do it.
Yes, sir.
Where's the closest place that you would have this kind of work?
Clinton.
Okay.
For
that's
close.
natural gas.
That's natural gas down
big
there.
Big natural gas find, and it's
yes,
kind of taken over.
We have the Fayetteville Shell around here, and you could go to North Dakota, work up there. Or
what about offshore?
Offshore? Around the world.
Yeah, and I've heard people.
Lots
I don't know.
Lots of opportunity.
Yeah, I've heard people that do that. I don't know real specifics, but I mean they work like a month and a month on, month off,
yes,
and
sir.
they make enough to make pretty good money doing that.
It's not a bad deal. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. So also, we wanted to add some professionalism and try to bring our industry up. I think the unique thing is if a high school kid's going to go to work at McDonald's or serve, at a table or something, they have to have some training through the state. The state says, hey, you need to get a food service card, know to wash your hands or something before you bring somebody your food. And in a multi-billion-dollar industry, we don't currently have that. And so our idea is to try to get some training to start off from the beginning. And it doesn't matter if you're right out of high school and you want to go to work and get in the industry, or maybe you've just graduated with a master's in engineering degree and you've come out of college, you've never been on the pipeline.
Yeah.
So
what are some of the jobs that we're talking about here? Is it just pipeline work, or is there
no? So we also
administration?
do construction. It all relates into the same thing. So the class that we are currently teaching right now is basically geared to welders, helpers, swampers, laborers, and fire watches. So it's the labor hand parts of the job. We also give a class for your introductory to pipeline. They're again for your office personnel. So you can learn the terminology, who is the spread man? Or, hey, talk to that welder over there. Or where's the spread man at? Well, he's on the boom. And if you don't know these words and these terminologies, it's hard to figure that out.
So you're in talks, or you're pushing this program to be presented at local colleges here. Tell us about that aspect of it.
Local colleges and to individuals, and then we also have other corporate programs such as leadership and terrorism awareness.
That's not associated with pipeline, just different areas of interest.
Well, with pipeline and anybody else, it doesn't matter. There again, we've changed up. We've learned
any of the construction industry.
Any of the construction industry, and we've learned the problem. Brett and I are both former Marines, and we've learned some of the problem with civilian leadership is that they're really bad about teaching or leading from the top down. And in the Marine Corps, is what we've learned, and we see the difference is growing your leaders from the bottom up. You need to teach the guys that are leading 4 or 5 people at a time. So, and that's who your basic labor is following. He's following the foreman, and he's only got 5 guys, and those 5 guys are going to work really hard for him, and he's the one setting the example. And let's take our leadership from the bottom up instead of bringing it from the top down.
So what's this first step for people out there watching? What do they need to do? If they're interested, what do they need to do next?
If they're interested, get with us. Check out our website. It's pipelinecertification.org.
Okay.
They're more than welcome to call either one of us. We have a phone. It's 870.
I think we had some information up on the screen. I'm not sure what phone number we had.
Will you all be the ones doing this class then?
Yeah, I'm the chief instructor.
Okay.
Currently, we teach jointly. We alternate, as we move through the class. All of our course material is developed in-house: manuals, workbooks, testing material, lesson plans.
And then how long can someone expect this course?
That's a very unique thing. This course that we're actually offering around locally for individuals, it's only a 2-day class. It's Saturday and Sunday. It lasts
okay.
roughly around 20 hours. We try to put a lot of it in there, but we realize if you're willing to want to go to work in this industry, you probably work hard anyways, and you
Right.
probably already have a job. So, and then we go to you, and we want to give you the information. So if it's a little shorter, if it's a little longer, I mean, we're going to be there to
Just
make sure
customize
everybody
But
it.
you've
learns
worked
it.
it to where if they have a Monday through Friday job, they can do this
Yes, ma'am.
course
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
And you get a certification. And like I said, it's about a 20-hour course, and we'll go over all
that's-
details that we can
information.
think of. A
Yeah,
lot of information, yeah. Also, if you ever need to come back to the class, or you have a question when you get your first job, or how to find it, give us a call. I mean, we wouldn't care about that at all.
Now, the certification is a way or a calling card if you want to present yourself to somebody that owners of a pipeline. You say,
Yes, sir.
I've completed a certification. I'm qualified in this area to get started.
And
I
you
have
will
some
have a-
idea what I'm doing.
You
Yeah.
have a qualification that probably would get you hired,
Makes
say,
you more competitive.
Right.
In the hiring
Right.
process.
Because
Sure.
the employer or the gas company is going to know that, hey, this IPA certification means this guy was willing to go to school for one. He has some idea. He's going to be a safer worker, which
Right.
safety is huge. We want our guys to be safe and know what they're doing. He knows what to expect, and they're going to spend up and start making more money for the construction company
Yeah.
faster than
Yeah.
somebody that doesn't have any idea.
right.
Yeah, it flattens the learning curve.
What's the fee for this 20-hour course?
$295.
$295. Okay.
So it's a
and
pretty
and
good
then
deal.
you're having it based on the number of entries or entrants that are you having them on a schedule or
Yes.
or based on interest?
Yes, it's on a schedule, and then also if somebody wanted to put a class together, hey, I've got
Okay.
10 people, we all want to do this. Yeah, we'd be more than happy to add something new into the mix.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've got the phone, I think you give me the phone numbers 870-688-1234.
Yes, sir.
That's how you get a hold of them. Contact information's on the screen, and your website one more time
PipelineCertification.org.
.org. All right. Anything else we can
Anything
help you
else?
guys with?
No, sir.
That'll do it?
That'll
All
do
right.
it. Thank you.
Awesome.
Well, if you're interested, maybe want to get involved with the pipeline industry, and I know they make a lot of good money, but you kind of have to be mobile to do it.
Sort of.
Sort of. I mean, you can leave and come back.
Right.
But
yes, sir. Or,
yeah.
Yeah, you can leave and come
Like
back.
you said, you can do a month
move.
on, a month off,
Yeah.
or whatever, so
Yeah.
you're not.
A week on, week off. You know, there's if anybody says there's no work out there, you're just not looking hard enough, I
Right.
think.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, if you're interested, want more information, these guys are the people you can talk to. Call them again, 870-688-1234, or go to the website
PipelineCertification.org.
.org. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
We'll take our last break, and we'll come back to close out the show in just a few minutes. Stay with us.